Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Ruth Richard. If you're just stopping by for the first time, welcome, I love you. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome, I love you too. So in today's makeup tutorial, we are going to be doing an Ankara inspired makeup look. Yes guys, this time around the Ankara material inspired our eye and our lip. And make sure you don't forget to click on that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and also guys, I know, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy watching me create this look. Now let's get started. So I went in using the Zikel concealer to prep my eyes. Then I went in with the Huda beauty sponge to blend everything out. Then I decided to place a tape by the side of my eyes just to make my eyes look extremely neat. And this particular palette I'm using today, I've always used it on my YouTube channel. So I'm just going in with that dark shade, and I'm going to be placing that at the outer corner area of my eyes. So you want to make sure that you're blending properly, because this look was actually inspired by the whole Ankara material that I'm going to be showing you guys very soon. Then I went in using the AnyLady color palette. So I'm going in with this light pinky shade from the AnyLady color palette, and I'm going to be applying that towards the upper part of my crease area. I wanted that part to be very calm. Basically I didn't want to use any color before, but I decided to go with that color from the AnyLady color palette. So I'm just blending the dark shade from my outer corner area. Then I went back in with the Zikel concealer to actually cut or define, I think I should put it like that, define my crease area to make the colors I'm going to be using more pronounced, because the colors I'm going to be using are pigment colors. So I got this pigment from Olive TC Cosmetics in Benin City, Ring Road precisely. So I'm just going in with a flat brush to pat that on my lid area. And if you notice guys, because I actually used the concealer on my eyelid first, it actually made the pigments pronounced and it's looking extremely sharp. So I wasn't really comfortable with the flat brush I was using. I went back in using the smaller brush just to get every angle and blend everything out smoothly. Then I went in with this pink pigment. Guys, for me this pink pigment is a bomb. This pigment actually brought the entire look, because the Ankara material I was going to use, I was actually contemplating if I should use this particular pigment, but this particular pigment went for it. So I just used a flat brush and I blended everything out, making sure it is seamless. Then I went in using my Maybelline mascara to bring out my lashes. So I wanted a fuller lash, but I couldn't get one. So what I did this time around, I went with my Maybelline mascara. So I decided to comb it out. And if you notice guys, it's actually looking more full and different from the way the lash was when I placed it. So that's it for the eye look guys. Moving on to skin, I'm using the Loraclin primer to prime my face. Then I also use the Pond Oil Control Primer on my face too. So this time around guys, I'm going to be using just one foundation today, and I'm going to be using the HD Classic foundation. I've never really tried the HD Classic foundation alone. Basically I've always been mixing it with another foundation. So today I decided to try it for this particular look using it alone. So I'm just using a brush to buff that into my skin and making sure that it sits right into my skin. Then I went in with the Huda beauty sponge. Basically for me these days, after I finish using the brush, I just feel I should go back with a beauty sponge to blend everything and make sure it sits in perfectly into my skin. Then for highlight, I'm going in with the Zikel concealer and also the Elegant Pro concealer in the shade Fawn for my face. So I'm just going to be highlighting my under eye area, my forehead, the bridge of my nose, and also my chin. So I'm just blending the highlighted part of my face. And guys, what do you think about this eye look? Guys, I haven't even gotten to the best part of this look. The lip, for me, oh my god, blow my mind. So let me know in the comment section what you think about this eye look. If it's too loud, let me know in the comment section what you think about this eye look. So I went in to spray my face with the Kiss Beauty setting spray. Then I went back with the Huda Beauty sponge just to make sure my highlight and the foundation sits in properly. And I must say, guys, this particular foundation is actually great. So I can recommend the HD Classic foundation for anyone who chooses to use this particular foundation, and it's cheap, not really expensive though. Then I went in to set my face with the GreenTea powder, and for contour today I'm going in with this 2 dark shade from the Flawless Ivy powder palette for contour. So I'm also going to be contouring my jawline area, my forehead, and the side of the bridge of my nose. Guys, please don't forget to check in the description box for all of the products I used in achieving this look, and also don't forget to comment on your favorite part of this look in the comment section. So I went in with the Bnye baking powder to bake my face. I really didn't want to bake my face at all because I was already feeling my face was heavy. So I just did a reverse contour first. Then for my under eye area, I just placed a little bit of the baking powder because I wanted that part small. Then I also baked the bridge of my nose. To line my waterline, I'm using the Naked black gel liner to line my waterline, and I went in to dust everything that's of the baking powder from the reverse contour to my under eye area. I dusted everything out and making sure that everything is seamless and there are no harsh line, because sometimes these days persons do makeup and you've seen harsh line on their faces. So for powder, I'm using the Flawless Ivy powder palette. I'm going in with this shade for my powder. If you are new on my channel, welcome, I love you, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome, I love you too. So to highlight, I'm going in with this highlighter that has no name. I think I'll be calling it highlighter with no name, but the highlighter is really nice though, because today I'm not using the Zara highlighter at all. So I just highlighted my cheek, the bridge of my nose, and also my cupid's bone area. Guys, don't forget to tell me your favorite part of this look in the comment section. I want to hear you guys' opinion, what you think about the eye look, about the lip and everything, because this is actually an Ankara inspired makeup look. All of the colors we used today, they were all inspired from the Ankara material. Then I went in with blush. You guys know my favorite blush of all time from the Morphe palette, the orangey shade. For my lower lash line, I went in using just the pigment colors for my lower lash line. I actually wanted to use the black color also, but I felt that would have been too much, so I used just the pink and the purple pigment for my lower lash line. Then I went in with mascara for my bottom lashes. And now to the favorite part of this look, the lip. I went in using the Hydebeauty Blue Matte lipstick for my lip, and guys, that's the Ankara material that we are using today. So the style we are actually tying, you want to make sure you are doing this first before any other thing. So after doing this, I went in with my wig cap, so I placed that on my head. So I have to take that at the back of my head and make sure you adjust it because of the Ankara material that we are tying. But some persons tend to do this differently, but for me, when tying this particular style, I tend to put a smaller material first before putting the main material. So for the Ankara material, we are just placing that on our head, then making sure that both ends are actually equal. When I mean both ends are actually equal, I mean by doing this, making sure that you're adjusting, then you drag to the front, both ends are equal. That's of the two tail that's on my neck. I think I should call that a tail. Then you adjust. Then first off, you start by twisting one end of the Ankara material. Then after finish twisting, you take it and turn. You see why it's actually easy for us, because we already placed a smaller material inside our head. Is that inside? We actually placed a smaller material in our head, so that actually gave it a balance on our head. Then you also twist and do the same thing with the other end of the material. Then you turn and place that by the side of your head. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you all enjoy watching me create this look. Please let me know in the comment section what's your favorite part of this look, and also do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy watching. Guys, I will see you in my next video. I love you all. Mwah.